10 things you must tell yourself every morning. Stop, hold that thought. How did you start your day today? Did you wake up and immediately reach for your phone, letting the worries of the world, the emails, and the endless scroll set the tone for your entire day? Or did you start by taking a breath, a moment of intentional silence, and deciding who you were going to be? Here's the unsettling truth. Most people fail at life by 9 a.m. Not because they lack talent, but because they start the day reacting instead of programming their mind for success. They replay yesterday's failures, worry about tomorrow's bills, and let external chaos dictate their internal peace. You have been handed the single greatest superpower known to humanity: self-talk. The quiet, constant conversation you have with yourself is not just noise. It is the operating code of your destiny. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you the exact code. Not empty, wishful affirmations, but 10 powerful, life-altering commands. Declarations you must tell yourself every morning to reprogram your thoughts, rebuild your confidence, and begin designing your wealthiest, most successful life. This isn't about hope, it's about strategy. This is about becoming the creator, not the consumer of your reality. Get ready to put your life on a new, unstoppable trajectory. Which of these 10 declarations will you commit to using starting tomorrow morning? Drop your answer in the comments right now. Section 1. The 10 Morning Declarations for Life Transformation, the Code. Welcome to the ultimate mindset shift. We are not reading a checklist, we are installing a new internal architecture. Each declaration is a master key to unlocking a different chamber of your personal growth and potential. Pay close attention, because the moment you understand the psychology behind these words, they stop being mere words and start becoming forces of nature. 1. Today, I am in complete control of my response to everything that happens to me. This is the bedrock of all personal power. Imagine you're stuck in a traffic jam that makes you 15 minutes late for an important meeting. Your default programming tells you to panic, shout, and let frustration boil. But the successful mind knows a secret. Life doesn't respond to your emotions, it responds to your decisions. The space between a stimulus, the traffic, and your response, how you handle it, is your ultimate zone of freedom. When you declare this command, you are telling your nervous system, I choose calm over chaos. I choose patience over panic. You are taking back control that most people freely hand over to external circumstances. You are the master of your inner world. The traffic jam can steal your time, but you will never let it steal your peace. How often do you let small, insignificant things control your peace? 2. I am responsible for my own life and happiness. This declaration is for the weary soul constantly looking for someone or something else to blame. Blaming your job, your parents, the economy, or your bad luck feels momentarily satisfying, but it makes you a victim, not a visionary. Responsibility isn't a burden. It is the ultimate freedom. The day you stop outsourcing your happiness and success to circumstances, the day you look in the mirror and say, my life is my responsibility and therefore my creation, that is the day you stop waiting for a rescue and start building your own escape route. It means accepting that your current reality, good or bad, is the result of past choices, and your future reality is the result of the choices you make right now. Stop waiting for a hero. Become one. If no one else is coming to save you, what is your next move to take ownership? 3. My past does not define my future. Every single person watching this has a past filled with missteps, embarrassing moments, and outright failures. Most people carry their past around like a heavy, invisible backpack, letting old mistakes dictate new choices. When you declare this, you are effectively burning the evidence. Your past is a schoolhouse, an invaluable classroom full of lessons. It is not a prison. Every morning motivation session you engage in is permission to completely rewrite your story. You cannot move forward and achieve financial freedom if you are dragging the weight of yesterday behind you. Let the old version of yourself be a helpful memory, not a master you must obey. Every sunrise is a clean slate. What old story about yourself do you need to stop telling? Effective immediately. 4. I am constantly growing and improving. This is the mantra of the high performer. Never mistake your current state for your final destination. You are not a finished product, you are a magnificent masterpiece in progress. The moment you believe you have arrived, your growth stops. The path to success is paved with continuous, small-scale improvement. This declaration turns every failure into a feedback loop, and every challenge into a gym for your character. If you made a mistake yesterday, you gained a lesson today. The goal is to be measurably better than you were last month. Consistency in Math BF 1%. Daily improvement is the secret to transformation over time. What lesson are you resisting right now that could become your biggest strength? 5. I attract opportunities by being prepared and staying alert. Most people wait for luck. The successful, the wealth mindset holders, know that luck is not random. It is simply the moment where readiness meets opportunity. The world does not belong to the wishful. It belongs to those who prepare before it is their turn. When you say this to yourself, you are commanding your subconscious mind to prioritize preparation. It means studying before the meeting, refining your pitch before the client call, and mastering your craft when no one is watching. By staying prepared and alert, you turn yourself into a magnet for the kinds of opportunities that seem to randomly land on the desks of successful people. If the perfect opportunity knocked on your door today, would you truly be ready to answer? 6. My education and personal growth are my highest priorities. While others chase comfort, you must invest in capacity. The most valuable asset you will ever own is not real estate, a stock portfolio, or a high-paying job. It is your mind. When you prioritize your education, you are investing in an asset that can never be seized, taxed, or taken away. This declaration means dedicating time every single day, even if it's just 15 minutes, to reading books, listening to challenging podcasts, or learning a new skill. The wealthy focus on increasing their personal value, knowing that their income will eventually follow. Expand your mind, and your bank account will follow suit. What's one thing you can learn today, right now, that moves your life and career forward? 7. I choose to focus on solutions, not problems. The brain is a powerful search engine. If you constantly feed it the query, "What's wrong?" it will give you a detailed list of every problem, every worry, and every perceived threat. Problems expand when you feed them your energy. When you make this declaration, you are hitting the solution button. You train your mind to stop dwelling on the why of the problem and pivot immediately to the how of the solution. This is a crucial element of the success mindset. It turns stress into a strategic challenge and fear into fuel. The solution you are searching for is rarely hidden. It is often just waiting for your attention to shift. What if the solution you are searching for has been waiting for you to simply stop panicking and start paying attention? 8. I am building something meaningful with my life. Don't just survive your days, design them. Every small action you take today, the email you send, the workout you complete, the honest conversation you have, is a brick in the foundation of the legacy you are building. This is about living a life of purpose and intention. Meaning is the currency of a wealthy life. This declaration anchors you to a vision bigger than yourself, allowing you to endure the daily grind because you know it serves a massive, significant purpose. Live with intention. Build something that outlives you. Your future self needs you to show up and lay those bricks today. What is the one thing you are building today that your future self will undoubtedly thank you for? 9. I am grateful for what I have while working for what I want. This is the ultimate paradox of the wealth mindset, being content but never complacent. Gratitude keeps you grounded, preventing the constant, draining chase for the next thing. Ambition, however, keeps you growing, preventing stagnation. When you declare this, you find the balance. You appreciate the roof over your head, the food in your fridge, and the health in your body, while simultaneously putting in the work to achieve your next major financial or career goal. Lack of gratitude is the fastest route to misery. Balance is the key. Eyes on the horizon, feet firmly planted in the present. What blessings are you overlooking today because you are too focused on what is still missing? 10. Today is an opportunity to become the person I'm meant to be. This is the climax of your daily affirmations. You are not just living a day, you are shaping a destiny. Each sunrise is a gift, a blank page that allows you to be more disciplined, more compassionate, more financially savvy, and stronger than the person you were yesterday. This declaration gives you power over your identity. You stop waiting for a big event to change you. Instead, you use the small moments of today to perform the actions of your future, successful self. You are not passively waiting for success. You are actively becoming successful. That person, the confident, wealthy, purposeful version of you, exists in the future, but their work begins right now, today. Who do you choose to become, starting in this very moment? Section 2. Conclusion. You have just received the code, 10 declarations, 10 choices, 10 ways to reclaim your life from the forces of fear, doubt, and mediocrity. Say them long enough, and they stop being just words. They become your reality. The psychology here is simple. Your life will always rise to the level of your self-talk. We are not talking about fake it till you make it. We are talking about autosuggestion, using the power of your spoken word to deliberately plant seeds of faith and conviction in your subconscious mind, forcing your actions to follow your words. This is the turning point for you. The difference between the person who is stuck and the person who thrives on the path to financial freedom is not their starting line. It is their morning discipline. The successful person wins the day in the first 5 minutes. You don't have to change your whole life overnight. Just change your morning, and your morning will change your life. Remember this simple, profound truth. Repetition builds belief. Belief builds destiny. The highest moral and most powerful advice is this: stop being the passive consumer of the stories the world tells you, and start being the powerful, intentional creator of the story you tell yourself. The most meaningful change is always an inside job. If this message has activated something within you, if you feel that rush of confidence building and the energy of a true mindset shift, then there's a simple action you need to take right now. First, I want you to go back and choose your number 1 declaration. Write it in the comments below. Let the world know your commitment. Second, if this message spoke to your deepest desires for success, principles, and personal growth, share it with one friend who needs to hear this morning motivation today. Be the catalyst for their change. Third, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are building a community of creators, of high performers, of people who refuse to settle for anything less than their ultimate wealthy reality. Subscribe so you never miss a strategy for mastering your mind and mastering your money. And remember the ultimate truth: your words create your world. So speak power into your life, speak success into your day, every morning. Go make today inevitable. See you next time.